Hi there Libra, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for June 1st to the 7th. What we have here, some oracle cards, I'll jump to those in a moment. In your recent past, we have the Empress, clarified with Akashic records. Focus energies at the moment, or current energies, we have the Chariot with the Star. And coming in towards the end of the week, or the resultant outcome, King of Wands with, guess who makes a second appearance? The Empress, and we love the Empress. She is beautiful energy. Now you also have 5 out of 6 major arcana here, Libra. You know, you've probably heard me say before, the more major arcana is spread, the more significant it is. And you know, it also can indicate that it's attached to the big themes, the karmic cycles of your life, the life lessons and that kind of thing, which is really interesting because we have Akashic records in this this reading, which I'll get to soon. But that kind of talks about almost like the things that have been pre-written or pre-written or predestined for you. I feel like there is something like a path opening up or something in creation that was meant to be, and you're kind of getting aligned to that path now, and you know, very soon you'll be moving forward at pace with that. So it's kind of an interesting energy, but it's quite exciting at the same time. So before we go to the tarots, let's go to the oracle cards. So we have Get Grounded here. We'll get to that one in a moment. Definitely the Empress is a very grounded energy. And we have Rajas from the beautiful Yogic Path deck. So I'm just going to grab the book for that one. So Rajas is all about dynamic movement, aggression or energy, but it's not necessarily in a negative way. It talks about being in a place of movement, like the Chariot, and that you're making the most of this energy. You're passionate and you're excited about the task at hand, and you're pushing the limits of what you believe possible for yourself. It's about bringing desires into action, and that you're in a development phase. You've already achieved many great accomplishments because of your determination. There's always that reminder then to have balance within, and you know, balance it with rest as well, because it can be a really action-oriented energy. When I was reading that, I was definitely thinking that is so much the King of Wands energy, that fiery, pushing forward, making things happen, seeing the opportunities, and mixed with double Empress energy, guys, you have the real opportunity this week to materialize something that you've been kind of simmering for a while. You know, she is the one that can birth new ideas, creations, even physical birth into the tangible realm. And we've got Get Grounded here. You know, this is the reminder to make sure that you do connect with nature. Again, the Empress is all about connecting with the natural rhythms and cycles of nature, getting out there. You know, if it's not too cold, you can walk in bare feet. Doing some earthing is a really good idea. If you're a female, you know, this even working with the moon cycles, tracking your menstrual cycle is a beautiful way to connect with that energy as well. And working with the moon cycles as well, like the waning and waxing and waning moon. So I will just read out that one, guys, and we'll go to tarot. You're being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it's all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred, and as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, it is very likely that you are an empath or a highly sensitive person and need the time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy and get grounded. There are 2 types of people, those who draw the energy from others and those that draw the energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out each time to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. Yeah, I feel like the Empress is quite a reflective energy, and you know, she does kind of take that time in nature in order to be with her divine feminine energy. That goes for, that's not just for women, guys, that's male and female. You know, we all need to connect with our divine masculine and feminine energies, but this week you're being called to connect with divine feminine under Empress, which appears twice in the spread. I would also like you to ask yourself, Libra, what is it that you desire to bring into the world, your life, your realm? Not just this week, but you know, this year. because this week could be a pivotal week in getting that off the ground. So the Empress is the great birther. She is fertile and she can deliver what it is that you might be manifesting into the physical realm. And with her twice here, you've got a double hit of that energy. So ask yourself, is there a business you wanted to get off the ground? Is there a creative project, an exhibition? Do you want to have a baby? That she definitely can go there as well, guys, very much so. You know, do you want to change jobs, change careers? Do you want to build a house, move houses, buy a house? What is it that you want, that you've been dreaming of? What is it that you desire for your life? Is it meeting that life partner? Is it really getting out there and dating and doing that? Now, Akashic Records, guys, this is a special oracle card. It is an extra oracle card, sorry, not oracle card, major arcana. It is an extra major arcana that only appears in this beautiful Starchild Tarot deck. And the idea about Akashic Records is it's sort of like the universal library where every thought that's been thought, every action that's been taken, you know, everything from all of our ancestral lines exists in the ether. So two meanings here. It could mean that you kind of have access to downloads this week that are going to help you bring this into reality, that you might really be getting insights. But I'm strongly feeling a karmic connection with this card, that whatever it is that you are meant to get on and create, or it's going to come through for you, is already written. It's kind of like in your DNA, it's in your ancestral realm, and there's going to be some kind of maybe seed of that happening this week to kind of get it started. So hopefully that will make sense for some of you. I am feeling that. I love that card, it's really beautiful. So yeah, the Empress, she's number 3. She's all about creating. She's all about being in the natural rhythms and divine feminine energy. Now, being in divine feminine energy, guys, for whether you're male or female, means taking rest and slowing down this week. And it's when we slow down and we have those moments of quiet, that's when the ideas come through, because that's when we can hear our intuition. So please do slow down, take some reflective time, because there could be something quite big in the way of downloads coming through for you. Focus energies, Chariot and the Star. Let's get some focus on that. Yeah, okay, so I really feel that once this idea comes through or you get started on this, you're going to be moving forward at pace. The Star, if I just jump to that for a second, is really, in this context of this reading, is the energy I feel of rebirth. I feel like this is a whole new chapter for you, and whatever it is that you are bringing into this reality or this change you're making in your life, it's going to see you quite reborn, really re-emerging as a different energy. I'd also like to say that the Star is the divine wish fulfillment card, which ties in beautifully with double Empress. It's saying that the universe is giving you that little cheeky wink to say, hey, you know what? The energy is here for whatever you wish for this week. So do wish big, you know, don't hold back. The Star can be again about getting grounded, rebalancing your energies, healing, restoring, renewal, getting yourself in a place where, you know, you're ready for action, basically. And the Chariot's about moving forward. You know, it's about once you come into alignment, once you make clear decisions, that's when you can move a heavy stone chariot forward at pace. You know, the sphinxes, the black and the white here, they can indicate, you know, the duality within us, the indecision, the two-mindedness, that kind of thing. You can see they're kind of heading in different directions. And it's when we make clear aligned decisions, those sphinxes kind of, you know, line up in the same direction and we can move forward. And, you know, that's why, you know, the Chariot here doesn't have reins, he just has the Magician's wand. So it says that all of that can happen through the mind alone. You know, the Chariot can also indicate leaving a comfort zone or home or travel or something as part of getting this new beginning off the ground. But I feel like it's more of a metaphorical in this reading for, you know, as soon as that idea comes in and you feel aligned with it and you make up your mind to move forward, there's going to be no stopping you. It's also a card of victory, guys. So it's saying to me that there is a sense of victory to be had. You know, you're actually finally moving forward in your own direction, and I think that's going to feel really good. Okay, Coming in towards the end of the week, or result energies, just more, well, actually I was going to say more creation, yes, but this is creation turning into action because we've got the King of Wands here. Now the King of Wands as an energy is an entrepreneur, and he's an opportunist and a visionary. He can see an opportunity a mile off as he sits here looking out over his empire. Keep your eyes open this week, Libra, because there could be key opportunities or people that come into your life that you need to be aware of. The King of Wands is somebody who can see an idea and then, you know, basically outsources it to the Empress, who births it into the physical realm. So there's just such fertile energy for getting something off the ground and making it happen this week. The King of Wands could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, that has some kind of role in this, is some kind of key player, potential that he is a boss or mentor or an older person or somebody who's in a position of authority or has some kind of, you know, more mature dominant energy as well. So that's possible. He may even be your partner. That's definitely possible as well. So yeah, he's the kind of the fire. He's the fire under the cauldron. He's the fire under those pots that you've got simmering, and he's going to turn up the heat. That might be the reading of the name of this reading. It's time to turn up the heat and make it happen. He is the flame to your fire. He is the fuel for the Empress. He's giving her the fuel to birth this creation, this idea, this new romance, whatever it may be, into existence. Holds the Ace of Wands, passion, purpose, energy, enthusiasm. It is game on, Libra. Don't think I need to say any more about that, but divine wish fulfillment, double Empress, fire under your pots that are simmering. It's time to do it. Okay, Libra, that feels complete. I'm going to leave it there. I really wish you all the best with it this week. Do keep in mind I'm reading for a collective. It won't be a reading every week, so if it doesn't fit, don't make it. Might be your reading next week instead. Leave me a comment. I like to read them all and I try and reply to them all as well if I'm able to. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And we'll see you same time, same place for another weekly reading next week. Also, love readings for June are up, guys, so you might want to check those out. Thanks, Libra.